Hi. Hi. Listen. So, that is awkward. Let's see. The light cuts out because once again I don't have a mic arm. Once again, I don't have a mic arm. Not out of one, but out of, I ordered one 2.5 weeks ago. I ordered it 2.5 weeks ago, thinking this will be here in a few days. Can't go and get one at a store. No stores sell them. Have to order it. So I order it. 2 weeks go by. I'm like, where the fuck is it? They haven't emailed me any tracking codes or anything. I've got nothing. So yesterday, I contact them. It takes me so long to get onto their chatbot and start talk to find it, to find the chatbot, and then to start talking to a human being. So long. And then I do, and they say, "Yep, it's nothing to do with us. It's a partner. We'll tell them that you haven't got it." I'm like, okay, sure. Close the chatbot. Check my phone. I had a text the day before at 9 a.m. that my phone had never alerted me to, saying that the package had arrived at the local store, like a shop down the road, like a drop off point, right? So I'm like, okay, for fuck's sake. God damn it, at least it's there. Today, I go to the store, I get there, I show them the code. The dude who is new, I know that he's new because he's just the person before me in the line because it's in a like a normal grocery store, but it's near like the postage section. So like there's people buying stuff and there's people sending packages, which the people buying stuff are all annoyed because anytime somebody that is with a package, it takes them so long. But person before me was sending a package, and the person at the till needed so much help. I was like, okay, this is gonna take a long time. I already knew. I was like, that's fine, as long as I get my package. He can't find the package. He has to check so many times what the code is, and then he can't find it. So he's like, I'm just gonna get my colleague, the person who helped me before. And he goes, and he helps him look for it. He's like, are you sure it's there? He's like, check the thing, yeah, it's here. Checks the app that they use to scan things. It doesn't, it says it doesn't exist. It says this item does not exist with the short code number. Types in the long code number. Says, yes, this item exists. They maybe 5, 10 more minutes of trying to look for it. It's not a big warehouse, it's just shelves. There really isn't that many things. I don't know what they thought they were going to find. Why is there a book? Oh, let's push on there. They get a third colleague. They get the manager open. The manager, 5, 10 minutes more, looking for this package. And then they're like, okay, we've looked through the entire history of this item. It arrived here on the 14th. So that's Sunday. I got a text on the 16th. So it arrived 2 days before I was even told that it was there, ready to pick up. The text I said you can pick it up until the 30th. So I still have time. They're like, it arrived here on the 14th. And yesterday, they came and picked it up again and put it back into the logistics. So we have no idea where it is. We have no idea why they did it. But they did. And it's just not here anymore. You're going to have to call them and find out what the fuck is happening. We have no idea. I just want my package. The postal service in this country is the fucking worst. It's the worst. Every single interaction I've ever had with it has been terrible, awful, horrific. At the same time, I'm waiting for a board game in the post that I need to be playing pretty much already. I need to be playing it because I have a job in June where I have to teach people how to play it all weekend. I can't teach them how to play it. I don't even know what game it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be teaching people. I just don't have it either. Don't know if I'll ever get it. So we'll find that out. That'll be funny. That's been my day. Postage. Hell. Postage hell. But I have a new chair. I've got a £600 chair for £140 out of the back of a guy's car. He came, drove up to us, pulled a chair out of his car, said, "Do you want to buy this?" I said, "Yeah." Sat on it in the middle of a road. Like, good chair. I was like, "Yep." Cool. And bought a chair. A lovely steel case chair. It's one of the most comfortable things I've ever sat in. And now my spine is having to readjust to a new chair. I've not sat in an enjoyable surface since arriving in this country. The sofa still hasn't arrived.
Alrighty.
I forgot about the face on this plane. Come on, Bracken. Not the face. Anything but that.
What's the big idea?
It's dead weight, Zip. Sorry. I accidentally did story. Now, we just need to get rid of this. Try replacing it with... Let's see. Aha! Then just a little adjustment here and here and...
Woo yeah!
Voila! Perfect. My beautiful Ziplin. Well, too late to worry about it now, I guess. She's all yours. President Vector presents you with his pride and joy, the Ziplin. On a wide open space on the ground, anywhere on the field map, you should be able to call the Zeppelin to come and pick you up by pressing triangle. I was playing around. Excellent. Yep, it's the same. Oh, Evan, I need a little favor. Of course, President Vector. What is it? Well, it's like this, see? Well, now that I gave you the Zeppelin, I kind of don't have a ride home. Would you mind taking me back to Broadleaf? Call it a test flight. Any place around there is fine. Just as long as I don't have to walk the whole way. Thanks, pal. You not have teleportation magic? I thought your whole thing was giving people magic. We have teleportation magic. Wouldn't it be a shame if I just didn't go to Broadleaf for a very long time? This is lovely. Where can we go? There's so many places now. I'm meant to go to Broadleaf, but I could go over there to Splitstone Canyon. What lovely water. So how's everybody else's week been? Eventful? Exciting? What is this?
Hey.
Oh, you fucker. I actually have to go there? What do you mean, Shadow? We're going for the battle flag. Just, just slightly out of it, probably. Oh. There, please. Not eventful and kind of shit weather. We've gone from...
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. How about that Zeppelin, huh? She flies like a dream. Look after her now, you hear? We won't. Right, oh, me hearties. Onward we go. Wait, Zip arrived when Leander was just about to tell us something, didn't he? What was it you wanted to say, Leander?
Yes.
Let us return home first. We will talk more there. Roland isn't happy. Oh yeah, it was about Roland, wasn't it? Being a traitorous bastard. President of the year. Kind of shit weather. Like, the last... For quite a while, we were in the early to mid-20s. And it was wonderful. It was really nice weather. For like a week. And in the last 2 days, have been grey and rainy and shit. Today actually isn't so bad. 2 days before that were just incredibly depressing. Well, and speak of the President of the United States, the end will arrive. Treasure. Oh shit, we had so many side quests today, didn't we? That is your official title. It is, that's what I heard. Yeah. But changing the title. Suppose just want to space on it instead. Oh yeah. The most disappointing thing. Side quests, yeah, there are so many. These things are quite high level. This is probably also. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that one. How did the Finns react to their lovely neighbours swooping in for the win? Not happy. I forgot that Eurovision was since last week. Not happy. At all. No. We went to walk the dog after, and you could see all of the disappointed Finns walking home from the parties. Because normally, if Finland wins something, everybody gets on a bus, goes to the city centre of Helsinki, and just riots. They shout "Turille!" and then go and smash up statues and stuff. If they win. But you could see everybody walking back from the bus stops, because they'd assumed they were going to win. They just left already. And they were just slowly, sadly walking home. It was quite fun. Finland has never won with a song in Finnish, so they were all very excited. Let's give myself HP. Might short. When in doubt, do a battle. Awful sound. Heh.
Forward march!
What am I doing? Defeating Wyvern. I didn't check if the spears would even be useful, but luckily they are.
March!
I read a bit about it. So many thought Tony should have won. Everybody thinks that Tony should have won. They got one of the highest
More of that.
public votes
You
of all
all
time.
saw that, I hope.
They won the popular
You all
vote by
saw
a
that,
very
I
long
hope.
margin.
Don't let them get away.
Come at me!
Surprised at my strength. Stay
But the
strong.
judges didn't
All right.
give any points.
Charge!
So they lost.
Don't let them get away. Charge! You all saw that, I hope. Don't let them get away.
This is like getting drowned out by the game. Okay. Game even quieter. Is that what I'm hearing?
Don't let them get away. A fine day's hunting.
I don't have a mic arm, no. So it will.
Don't let them get away.
But for now,
I'll never let my prey stay strong.
it's somewhere in finished logistic services. I don't think that exists.
Singing me name over
Get
this.
away.
I've noticed that I only have one military mic.
You all saw that, I hope. Stay
Better.
strong.
There's some over there. Good.
Hey there.
Hey there. Oh, help.
Don't let them get away. Thank you. You all saw that, I hope.
Just making sure it's not bad. Okay.
Nails on
No, it's just
That'll teach you to mess with
I'm
the
further
sword.
away from the mic than I normally would be.
Don't let them get away.
And this game has awful audio leveling.
More of that. Stay strong. This should work.
Where it just rapidly changes for no reason.
More of that. You all saw that, I hope.
Come at me, curse ya.
Nails on
Got this game as
shafts.
Pigmen.
Surprised at my strength.
Banging.
Thank you.
It has everything. They just put every game into it, but kind of a bit shitter. When in reality, they probably should have just made the actual game a bit better. But like a harsh critique. Well, it's like nothing in the game is particularly bad. But nothing in the game is particularly great either. Even if it does improve on 1 in almost every way as a game, I'd still play 1. Powder cake cap.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you. Why am I Evan?
Like this.
Sorry, why am I not the President of the United States of America? Thank you. Overwhelmingly average. Yeah. Pretty much. Like, I'm enjoying myself, but I wouldn't. Everything's polished. I don't know. I opened up my Steam library today to play it, and Cult of the Lamb was dead downloaded because I started playing it the other day, and was just like, I would just rather play that, you know? Why am I in this cave? Anybody know? Nothing in there for me. Looking for diamonds. I see. Which layer am I on? Or Z-axis?
Here goes nothing.
Is that about your TV? Oh yeah, the green line. It happens. Luckily, TVs are incredibly cheap these days. Please, fuck off. Hello, Mabel. Get a small one from your parents when you save money for a new one. Alright. TV prices have never been better in the history of TV. It's great. All for the Steam Deck propaganda. What's the Steam Deck propaganda? Doesn't everybody love the Steam Deck? Who is N talking to right now? Is it me? What's happening? Thank you, Sol. Talking to me? Am I playing on a Steam Deck or a Switch? For Cult of the Lamb? Neither. What do you... What? I'm playing on neither. What is happening to him? You just made up an argument in your head. Yeah, you really did.
Thank you very much.
I don't know what side of the argument you were even on that battle.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, everyone. Whatever side was against me. See, that makes more sense. That's fine.
Now's our chance. You all
Like
saw
Gordo.
that, I hope.
Just like I don't believe him. Oh, we know. I think everybody knows that about you.
Advance! Now's our chance. This should work.
We've still got the Mona in the pot. Ah,
Now's our chance. This should work. Don't let them get away.
is that a different Mona there as well?
You
I think there's two.
this should work.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Is that guy having fun over there? Fighting that shield unit.
Now,
Just left him behind.
forward!
Defend the couriers? Oh, they'll be fine. For sure. I've got some problems of my own to be dealing with. AKA cannon. Why would you stand there?
All right.
Good luck,
Are you
Troy.
still dealing with that unit?
Do something.
Charge!
Are a bunch of things going to spawn up there and attack those two?
Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh.
Good luck, troops.
Yep, okay. Well, that's
Good.
not going to go well for me, is it?
Knickers.
Don't let them get away. This should work.
Ah, ah, ah.
Don't let them get away. Stay strong.
Yarr, they'll be
All
singing
right.
your name over this.
Good luck,
What?
troops.
Can I shoot them? Oh, they're fucked.
Don't let them get away.
They are so dead.
Ready? It's now or never.
What did I just press?
Forward! Charge!
What button did I just press? And what's it done?
Now! Forward! Forward!
Yeah, they're dead. Oops. Oh,
Hmm.
what a shame. It's almost as though I should have been defending the people that I was asked to defend. Oh well. Skip.
We will win this! We
I also
have to!
we got some hot dogs from IKEA today. The vegan one's pretty good.
A fine day's hunting! Now's our chance!
They just load it with stuff. With red cabbage and crispy onion. Pretty good. And it's cheap. Even when loaded, it's cheaper. It's 60 cents for a hot dog. Vegan hot dogs from the air fryer are really tasty. I don't have an air fryer, sadly. Maybe one day.
You all thought that I had strength! Stay strong!
Change my life. Yeah, I'm sure it will, but it doesn't stop the fact that I don't own one.
Boy.
Welcome to Big Derek's well-laid trap, eh? Oh no. The artillery.
Don't let them get away!
Big Derek's a gunpowder.
Charge! This should work!
Come at me, curse ya!
Don't let them get away!
We didn't already have microwaves. Probably what they want. We got only microwaves. We should have just done air fryer.
Stay
Really?
strong!
Right.
This should work!
Can you guys stop standing in the fucking
Don't let them get away!
firing line of those guys down there, please? Attack ferret instead of. Can you please attack thank you?
Curse ya!
Don't let them get away! Now's our chance!
No.
Oi! Now! Forward! Charge!
Speriamo, speriamo.
Forward!
Shit.
Okay.
I feel like an air fryer isn't a master chef situation, though, Shadow. It's a,
Forward!
if anything, it's a lazy chef. No? Am I wrong?
We can't afford to lose!
Can I get a spearman back, please?
Forward! All together now! Flipman!
Oh, it's dead.
No.
Great. Fantastic. Love it. One more try. What is this ability that I've accidentally found? It's triangle. Fuck escort missions, by the way. In everything. Just more proof that they're shit. Oh, it's on hard mode. That seems good. A shaker, a separate steaming pot. I see.
Thank you very much.
Good luck,
Convenient and
everyone.
healthy. Where did they come from? There was just one day where everyone was like, oh, by the way, air fryers are the best thing in the world.
Plenty more where
And then everybody just had one.
More of that. This should work.
Everybody just has an air fryer now. Where did they come from? Yeah, frag battle's pretty crazy. Yeah.
Form a square! Charge!
Oh, did they corner the
Charge!
gift market? Is that what
Now's
happened?
our chance! Charge! Now's our chance!
They'll be singing my name over
We
this.
can't afford to lose! Charge!
Why are the swords not killing the hammers? Thank you. Right.
Don't let them get away!
You guys, you have guns, by the way. Just in case you didn't know, you guys have guns. Okay. Probably.
Charge! Charge! Now's our chance!
Right. Thank you.
Bish bash bosh.
Bish
We
bash
can't afford
bosh.
to lose!
Bring up one who's prancing around with his tails of wonder. Yeah, everybody obsessed with them. Shadow. You get one, it changes the goddamn line.
We can't afford to lose!
All right.
This should work! I never let my prey escape!
Okay.
Form a square! Yes! More of that! Now's our chance! Don't let them get away! Don't let them get away!
Oh, Barrett.
Who's next? Ha ha.
Don't let them get away! Stay strong! Give it everything you've got! Don't let them get away! Form a square! Form a square! Yes!
Did I lose a unit? No, they're down. They're down. How?
This should
Are
work!
they able to get
Don't
back
let them
up?
get away!
Oh, there we go. They're here now. Don't have any gunners left. Possibly a worry.
Oi!
Shoot. Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Form a square!
Goodbye, Rinda.
Plenty more where that came from.
This should work!
See you, Hamish.
Charge! This should
Ah.
work!
Who's next? They'll be singing my name over
We done?
this.
We done here? Oh, thank God.
Thank you very much.
You are quite welcome.
Ha!
Thank you so much, everyone!
Fantastic. Are we doing side quests now, or are we still distracted with flags that I don't know why I do them. But I sure do them. I said do. I don't really know. They're not great. Yeah. Gotta fly. Like. Yeah, sure. What do I even get for them?
Evan!
Crikey!
Hmm.
Good luck, everyone!
Hello, Memna Buckles.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Now's our
clobbering time here, as you can see. Very clearly.
Get away! We can't afford to lose!
Can't afford to lose either.
Who's next?
Good luck,
Did you enjoy your Stardew?
Farmer Square!
The Pockle Trockle.
This should work! Now's our chance!
Did you enjoy your star doing? Did you do any stars?
Farmer Square!
All right.
Did you form a square?
I'll leave this in your hands!
Say,
Don't know where my melee users are. They're just other side of the wall. Just other side of the wall. That's good, isn't it?
Once! We can't afford to lose!
All right.
You're left out. Well, yeah, you're not classed as a raider there.
Farmer
Don't
Square!
you?
Farmer Square! Don't let them get away! Farmer Square!
Wait, two whole days. 2? I saw you did yesterday. So 3 in 2 days.
Charge!
That's so many.
Advance! Charge! This should work! I'll leave
Just
this in
defend.
your hands!
bish bash bosh.
I'll leave this in your hands!
Bish bash ball. Practically
I'll leave
overflowing.
this in your
Indeed.
hands! Forward!
It should have made you order an air fryer, Shadow. How are you gonna eat a non-air fried pizza? I don't know.
I'm counting on you!
Why haven't is my spear guy all the way back here?
Forward!
I had someone to be a person human decanter. What fluid would you like to be
More
decanter?
of that!
Um,
Don't let them get away! This should work! Now's our chance! Farmer Square!
I mean, either
Now's our chance!
there's only 2 beverages that I consume really, and
Surprised at my strength!
it's water and Coca-Cola. Let's use the microwave. Done. Come on,
Can't afford to lose!
hesitate.
This should work! All together now! Don't let them get away! Now's our chance! Now's our chance! Don't let them get away!
Base Coca-Cola, full fat in it.
Don't let them get away! Farmer
When my wife was asked, we went to the pub and she asked for a Coke, and they asked if she wanted full fat or diet. She was so confused.
All right.
So confused as to what full fat Coke meant.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Never heard it called full fat Coke. Never been to England, mate. Apparently, never been to Australia either. Sounds like some Midlands shit. No, you don't call it. You don't. This was up north, Emma. This is when we were up in the lakes. Love 1% Coke. Semi-skimmed Coke, please. 1% is Coke Zero. Semi-skimmed is diet. Makes more sense. It's also a Midlands thing. Andy's heard it. Pretty sure Tom Bacon also calls it full fat Coke. It's a very normal thing. Almond Coke? Sorry, I'm more of an oat Coke kind of person. Midlands is the north. True. But also you grew up in the north, so now I'm confused. You're just denying your northern roots again. What the fuck am I doing? Eyes and mouth to the left? What am I looking at? I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't have a childhood. I see. Ah, from the north, not from the Midlands, which Emma will say is the north. But she's wrong. Low fat, no fat, full cream. It's already done. It's Midlands is north of that. Well, actually, it's the mid. I don't know if
All right.
you noticed. Hello, the castings. Don't know if you noticed the word mid there and not north, and poses just as web. That's true, but it's all over. Everyone in England has web. Everything. That's just life. The poorer you are, the more webbed. The richer you are, the more webbed. Third time selling his full fat cop. I see. Very nice. Hope that goes well for you.
Huh.
Let's see. Boring shit. Okay. Fourth Higgledy cookbook. Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's so many. And I don't have enough IQ for it, so that's good. Do I have fluency in Hig? I don't think that I did. Level 3. These places, I think they need... I have to do it as fast as I can because it's all time. Life is hell. Everything that's under level 3 can be... Fuck you. Somebody working there. This one. Better flotsam spotting. Yay. I love to spot flotsam. Nobody's working at the dimensional lab. Let's level it up. And you don't know how to pin messages. You don't know how to click a pin icon. Is that the issue here? Pin icon isn't that? Well, it is. It is. So that's interesting that you lack the ability to do that, isn't it? I wonder what that's all about. Not bad for you. Okay. Okay. Violates some skill gambling promotional law. Yes. They don't like pins in Australia. Right, so I have some side quests. By some, I mean all of these. Three soctopuses. Don't know where I find soctopuses. Okay, I just get them on the marketplace. Oh, I have them. Do I? How many fucking soctopuses do I have? Are they in here? And they'll be in here. Soctopuses. Where are the fish? Oh, there they are. with the wee urchins. I have three. I have exactly three. Where is she? Metropolis. You got to turn on mod tools. You didn't have mod tools turned on? You didn't have mod tools turned on. That's an interesting one. Plus chat, I see. The slider is good.
Hey!
Surely you can just click on a message and then press the pin though. It's you! That means you must have it. You do? Do you not? Come now, don't play the fool. They gave it to us Swift Solutions, yes? Oh. Okay, hello. She's now an Evermore. She's not the person I'm meant to talk to. I have another official woman. Yeah.
See
Marcus
you!
wants to join us? Okay. General quote for anyone else? Mine's been fine, but I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
be surprised if it was completely fucked. And don't forget, I need 3 octopuses. I have them. Here you are. What makes it a soctopus? And not just an octopus with some stripes? Wonderful. You're one step closer to a dining experience you'll never forget. Now the next ingredient will require some splendid squid. 4 of them should suffice. Hold up. You want squid as well? I've just been off octopus hunting, Mum. You could have said.
Oh, yes.
My apologies. I should have informed you earlier, of course. Alas, I only just realised that this was the other ingredient we were lacking. It pains me to make such demands of you, but believe me when I say that the meal which awaits you and the ingredients we can gather will make it all worthwhile. I certainly hope so. Alright, we'll bring you 4 splendid squid as soon as we can. I'm not scared of squid then, Evan. No, not at all. Well, not hugely keen on how slimy they are. They're not exactly beautiful. They're so delicious that I don't care.
Crikey!
Crikey, you're an odd one. Scared of octopuses, but A-okay when it comes to squids. What's all that about, eh? Is it really so strange? I always thought them as entirely different. As indeed they are, from a culinary perspective especially. Bring me some and you'll soon learn the differences for yourselves. Alright, we'll do that right away. See you soon. Do I have any?
Excuse me.
I do. Here's your fucking squid. How splendid they are. That's it now, right? You haven't got any more sea nonsense to send us chasing after, is it? Oh no, you have everything we need now, thank you. I'll begin the preparations immediately. The meal will be with you before you know it. My delicious octopus and squid meal. 2 plates of Medusa's hair, the Taverna Calamari's signature dish. Lovely. I could buy that from the guy back there, by the way. Smell that, Evan. That's tantalizing. Can't flip and wait to get my chops round.
Mmm.
Really does smell absolutely delicious. Thank you very much. Please don't mention it. The morning should be thanking you. Now, please relax and enjoy your food. Oh, and should you ever find yourselves in Hydropolis again, be sure to drop by. The next one will be my treat. You're gone. You disappeared. You've... She's a fucking liar. What a menace. There's so many side quests there. This isn't even where I was going to do side quests. Choose a name should probably be turned off, shouldn't it? Since there's no naming in this game.
Good day to you.
Greetings, on customer. Welcome to Halamidi's hair salon. What colour shall I dye your hair today?
Oh!
Dye my hair? No thank you. I'm quite fond of it as it is.
Hmm.
You're not here to dye your hair? Wait, I recognize you. You're the young king who made the public proposal, are you not? Look at that, Evan. You're the talk of the town. Hang on a minute, though. There's a hairdresser in it. I know of a few people in Evermore who've been hankering after a fancy new do. Evermore? Ah, you wish for me to move there, yes? I'm flattered, of course, but far too busy to leave my salon at the moment. You just invite your... I don't believe that I invited you. This fucking... Simpson. They don't have any power in my kingdom.
What the flip?
Cheeky so-and-so. I'll have you know, we loves a bit of beauty over our way. Very well. You'll have no trouble improving it by bringing me the hue blooms, I replied. Too flippin' right we won't. Come on, Evan. Let's show our friend here what we've got proper eye for colour. But Lofty, I'm not even sure what the... Oh, right. You're right. You are right. I could do with a hairdresser over in Evermore. It would appear that we have an agreement. Excellent. Bring me a hue bloom with a cool blue colour. Reminiscent to the ocean surrounding you. Hydropolis.
Hey!
And then she'll give me her dripping rain. Wonderful, cool and blue and perfectly reminiscent of the ocean surrounding Hydropolis. This is exactly the hue bloom I had in mind. Well,
Last night, man.
as a piece of cake. Told you we had a proper good eye for colour. Excellent. Here's another request. Anyone can just pick the right flower. You have to do it twice. Shines like the midday sun. Let's see. Ruby. Citrine. Smoky quartz. What do you want? A citrine? It's exactly what I had. How astute of you. Maybe you really do have the aesthetic sensibility of appreciation of beauty that I see.
Oh!
Really? Does that mean... Maybe. Do it again.
Flippin' Nora!
It's not too much to ask, is it? To find me 3 flowers. I find that gathering humans is one of the greatest pleasures for aesthetes such as ourselves, so it should be no problem. Variety that I've yet seen my own. Elegant, imperial, and ladylike. But you've never seen it. No. Elegant amethyst?
Oh!
This is it. This is the hue bloom I had in mind. I must confess, it's even more elegant than I had ever dared imagine. What an honour it is to have seen all my own. It's my 19th birthday? Yeah. That means, how many years older than N am I? Like 4? 5? I don't actually think you're allowed to Twitch there. Absolutely. You're more than welcome, Helen.
Boosh! Get in!
Boosh. Another one. Okay. Let's go to Siren's Rest. Have I already done the sleep here?
Oh!
Hello, what are you doing in Hydropolis? Where are your parents? Alright, we came here with our father. We like playing here so much, we decided to stay behind. It's a veritable paradise. Yahar, aye that is.
Excuse me?
We're small children, we are. Oh dear, everyone must be worried sick about it. Children shouldn't be wandering around in faraway kingdoms all by themselves, you know. Now, why don't I take you back to the Sky Pirate base?
Huh?
Not on your life, matey. You're a child yourself, Carsey. And here you are going hither and thither, nearly grown up to what are you? Now come and play, will ya? Yarhar, come and play. I'm sorry, but I'm not a small child like you.
Hey!
What's that now? Sorry, can't hear you. If you want us to listen to you, you'll have to beat me in a race. Yar, a race.
Alright.
Fine, I'll race you, you small children. I am an adult. And so if I win, you're coming with me to the other adults back at the Sky Pirate base. Deal. Just let us know when you're ready to start the race, eh? What is tomorrow, Gav? What? I guess I'm ready for tomorrow because I have no idea what it is. If I win, it's the mines that you're going to be working in for the rest of your life. Perhaps even I've got a factory with heavy machinery for you to work in. Here's how it works. Whoever wins the race wins. Where's the finish line? It's over yonder, wherever I decide it is. Right there. HC raid? Sure. Where am I going? There. So why would I go this way? Really go this way. Why not? I don't know the layout of this godforsaken city. This is probably going to be an issue, isn't it? This isn't the right way either. Fuck. What? Bullshit. I'm losing. Look away. Yeah, fuck. Aha! So yeah, we almost won.
Woo!
You can stay here forever. Or until I race you again. I will. Oh, fuck off. Such a close race. Yeah, you saw it in that little cutscene. I almost won. Photo? Exactly. Yeah, I know how the fuck. I know how a race works. Like, oh, silly. It was so piss easy that it wouldn't want to warrant a prediction, but I don't know the layout of this goddamn place. I just don't know if I'm supposed to be going the same way as him, but I'm not. Oh, but there's so many Facebook posts. Can I read them? I don't know. Am I even going the right way? Probably not. Hello. Can't believe you beat me, Hersey. You're something special and no mistake. I didn't expect you to be so quick. Oh, you must have had a lot of practice. You're faster than him. You're much faster than stupid old King Evan. He's found some cheater's shortcut, that's all.
Huh.
I know that, you mangy swab, but that's all part of the game. And there I was thinking I knew Hydropolis like the back of my hand. Turns out I've still got a lot to learn. Right, come on you, I lost fair and square. Home time.
Right.
Aye.
Hey!
We've got to get back to kindergarten, we have. Let me take you, it's not safe. Much obliged, your majesty, but what kind of sky pirates would we be if we couldn't even find our way back home without a helping hand? What he said to tie, your majesty. Thank you for the strawberry chew. How delicious. This one. No king worth his salt walks in the path of another someone else's path. Exactly. We must all make our own path. In a place where you make paths that isn't somebody else's path.
Excuse me?
Do you perhaps feel a little better now? Yes. The pain has eased, thank you. Honestly, Thetis, you are a miracle worker. You're surely the finest doctor Hydropolis has ever seen. I sure hope you don't leave this city to work somewhere else. So many lives would be lost. Such kind words. Thank you. Now, remember, you're to focus on your recovery. Do not overexert yourself under any circumstances. Is there something that ails you? Something I can help you with? Oh no, we're just here to waste your time. I see. Well, as you've no doubt realized, I'm very busy. My name is Thetis. I was simply ministering to a regular patient of mine. You may not have heard, but it's recently been discovered that some of us merfolk begin to become sick when we spend prolonged periods out of water.
Of course.
Of course. Having been confined within Hydropolis for so long, your kind have not had cause to spend any significant time on land, even though your entire city is above ground. Indeed, but the laws have now changed, and merfolk are free to travel as they please. However, there are still those who prefer not to venture outside for fear of becoming ill as they can poke out.
Gosh.
That's such a shame. Is there anything that we can do to help them?
Excuse me?
As a matter of fact, there is. Recently concocted a potion that I hope will prevent merfolk from suffering any ill effects when outside the water, but it requires one final ingredient. Really? What is it? The soul of a small cat boy.
Thanks.
It's called deep sea water. That's probably extremely easy to find, considering we're in the middle of the deep sea.
Yes.
A cave on an inlet in a part of the world that receives less sunlight than Hydropolis. I know precisely the place. Tidewash Cave. What? Why is there only one cave in the entire world that has deep sea water in it? What kind of buffoonery? I don't mind if I do. A pot of yacht keys. Another one. There's several chests. Yeah, I'd like you to be in my landlocked kingdom now, please. We are on the coast, but still. It sure isn't the ocean. This thing doesn't turn, it seems. Yeah. Some jolly lumber. Oh shit! Yes, there's those ruins everywhere that I can repair or whatever. Is this one of them? Ooh. Mhm. Aha. A sneaky entrance. The dog sneezing. I was very loudly eating a bone. I don't know if you can hear that. But it's all I can hear. There's a dog. There is a dog. That was him. I'm sure you heard. Why is everything here so slow level? When you can only get here after being able to fly? Why don't you know? I don't know. Not mine. Why would you? What? Do James? What does that mean?
Here goes nothing.
fresh new kicks. I see. The youth these days. Sometimes you just can't understand them. Am I right?
All right.
Deep sea water. This is what Thetis needed for her potion.
Yes.
Indeed so. Come, we must take it back to Hydropolis. Keep up, old man. I'm sorry. I thought I was. I thought you seem to believe that I'm younger than you. It's that ancient being. Make up your goddamn mind. An old soul in a young body. I see. Let's go in here. Before I have any research done whatsoever on the Dreamer's doors. That seems good. Did the game crash? Yeah. Okay. How many times has it crashed? Is that the first time or the second time? The Dream Door was too powerful, yeah. I need to get the research upgrade where the game doesn't crash. That was a first. Interesting. Huh? I've seen this game crash. No. It's impressive. That's what it is. It's generally pretty well polished. Oh, fuck. Now we have a completely different layout. What am I going to do? Oh, this is hellish. Truly is Tidewash Cave Maze. Get out of the fucking wall. Oh. Will do. I'll take 11 orbs right off the bat. Where's the music? Can you get out of the wall? Oh, no, you're there to give me orbs. 14 orbs. Okay.
I'm raring to go.
Now we won't get the spear in the mines later. What does that mean? Is that a fuck? Are you thinking of Final Fantasy 12 reference? Or am I losing my mind? Correct, yeah. I'm not losing my mind.
I'm raring to go.
What a niche reference, but it's a reference that I understood. And Shadow knew that I would understand it because we've had a conversation about it before. Final Fantasy 12's really fucking weird, clinging, sweating, coded message. Nobody here would understand it. Final Fantasy 12 just has the weirdest loot system, where ultimate weapons can just be in any chest or any
Ready for
pot,
this?
right? No one's played Final Fantasy 12. I'd say quite a few people have played Final Fantasy 12. I'd say much less people have finished Final Fantasy 12. Not any, but it's wild. Yeah, there's a lot. And it's all just random, based on step count and stuff. At most 5 people. Well, I'm 2 of those people. I have for some reason played it twice. Couldn't
You ready for
really
this?
tell you if it was worth it.
Eat this.
I wouldn't recommend playing it twice, but I didn't hate my time twice. Secret personality I've been hiding. I don't hate Final Fantasy 12. Yes, I went Zodiac. Both of mine were Zodiac. I think that Final Fantasy 12 is an enjoyable but 300% too long game. And I stand by that. It got absolutely annihilated by. Um, this game does not like this cave, does it? Neither do I, because I'm fucking lost. That's open. Why does it hate this? It's getting claustrophobic. Oh, he hates it. Can't jump off cliffs. Why would you ever leave the maze? That's my question. If you die, you just go back to the start of the maze. So what's the benefit of leaving? Too quiet.
How do you like this?
Am I using quick? Fuck. Gun time. I think I should just die. Who cares? We can run his way out instead of fighting to the death. Oh, fucking pathetic. If you're not dying, then you're not losing. Okay, 20 orbs. Yes, please. Good. A glowing saw boar axe.
You ready for this?
These axes. You haven't played a Final Fantasy game past 6. Unfortunate. There's a few good ones. Nope, not what I wanted to do. This is how low it is. What? You know 9's better than 7. But you've not played 9 or 7. So how can you know that 9 is better than 7? When it's a subjective opinion.
You ready for this?
Oh, hello.
Eat this.
Some people, you know, said it's better. Doesn't make it better. Nine is a better than number 7. That's fair. It's a good argument. That one makes sense. Come on, guys. Where the fuck is this enemy? Fantastic. I would say pizza arrived. Nice. What did you get on it? I would say that I think that you would prefer 9 to 7, Gav. And that would probably be the only 1 past 6 that I would think that you would enjoy. Other than 10-2, of course, which everybody enjoys. Bacon, salami, and pepperoni. Good choices.
I'm raring to go.
Eat this.
And it's worse than Squatter exists. Why do you hate fun, man? There's only 2 kinds of people in this world. Whacker haters and whacker enjoyers. And it's good to know where N sits. You missed the golden age of 7, 8, 9. I'm assuming you mean 7, 8, 9 when you say golden age. I'd say 6, 7, 8, 9 actually. Like I hate Federation. Oh, 7 through 10. 10, I don't think is usually counted in the golden age, is it? It ends at 9 was the... 7, 8, 9 were all the same.
Eat this.
9 was the last one. Which is why they made 9. Fan service. 10 people often like. A lot of the time. 10 bombed. Every Final Fantasy bombed. Actually, I take it back. Every 3D Final Fantasy bombed. Getting towards Beloved 7. 7 as a game is quite hard to get into. Especially if you can't understand where doors are in.
I'm raring to go.
It's not the best looking and it's not the best mechanically. It's impossible, exactly. So, you know, mini game. Yeah. Seven doesn't even have the most mini games in Final Fantasy. Would Fake 3D so hard to get your head around? Yeah, that's fair. Final Fantasy 8 is my favorite, and I would probably say that it is the worst mechanically and aesthetically. But most of us are 7. That's generally what I feel, and why a lot of people it's their favorite, because it's really immersive, and the characters are great, and it has possibly the most heart put into it. Whilst, and then 9, I would say, is the second. Yeah, and that's the best. Going into Final Fantasy 7 blind, I think. Hello, Jazz. How's it going? 30 fucking orbs? Nobody calls me back. Donna's a differ up there. They hit hard. But they're long. So they lose points for me. Rumpus Room Detective. So they lose points because they're long. It's harder for me to sit down and play a Persona game
I'll do my best.
because of how long they are. Which is why I've only played 4. Whereas Final Fantasy's kind of set in that nice length. Persona 4 was that long. Persona 4 was still 100 hours long. You know, I wouldn't say they're too long. I would say it's harder for me to sit down and play a 100-hour game. Yeah, it flies. I'd rather not end than it being too long. Yeah, like, I have no problems with Persona. Like, I've only played Persona 4. I have no problems with it. But it's easier to sit down to a 40-hour Final Fantasy. Yet at the same time, I was changed the settings so I would just blast through the dungeons. Because the combat was not my favorite thing in the world. Not bad, but repetitive and long cutscenes and fights for everything you do. So I go soon. Final Fantasy, you played them for story, yeah, exactly. So to me, like it was like nice to have something to do to to take a break from story for a short amount of time. But that's not why I play Persona. I've just given up on exploring these caves. Nothing in here is useful to me. Hello. You are also on a wall. That music was nice. You can turn that turn-based combat. Yeah. No, I like turn-based combat, but turn-based combat with long attack animations loses some points to me. I became so. Final Fantasy 12 is in the camp of this game is too long. Definitively. You cannot argue that that game is not too long. Where the fuck?
Watch your backs.
Even the developers think this too long. Full game. Came out just as, or alongside. It was being made when The Spirits Within released, which is the movie, the Final Fantasy movie, that cost so much money and failed so badly that Square Enix almost went bankrupt and just shut down and never did anything ever again. Because the company no longer existed. That one. Yeah. So they had to cut half the game out, or just like pad it, so that it had extra length slash the same length without actually having any meaningful content in it. But it's full padding because they had no budget to finish the game.
Let's go to work.
And that was 12. That's how much money they lost in tourism then. Yes, please. Persona music is like baffling because it's really hard to make a soundtrack, a looping soundtrack with lyrics not be incredibly annoying, right? Because when it's just music, it's fine. When it has words, the words get really fucking annoying, and it might be because it's all in Japanese mostly, but it might also just be that it's really good. But it's yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy 13 2 does it as well. Final Fantasy 13 2 has a Persona soundtrack. And lyrics start to be like, that's yeah. I mean, Nia does it as well, right? Nia is all lyrics all the time. Oh.
Make it.
Yes, smash. Being the audio division video game, nothing to worry about. No, they are. Very good work. An orange dream fragment. Yay. A watery soldier spear. Can't wait for it to be incredibly shit. Why did I do this? Side quest. Wow, the soundtrack is better than the Battlefield one. You just don't notice it most of the time. You know? When it's good you notice it. When it's bad you don't notice it as much. I would say. It's just kind of there. Unless it's actively bad. But usually that it's only actively bad if like the sound quality is awful. Usually. What was the new Saints Row soundtrack like? Awful? Was it a remake? Saints Row? No. The reboot. It'll go from generic to awesome. Yeah. There was the remake, but I'm talking about the remake. Reboot, the last thing you get. And I don't think you know what a reboot is. The new Saints Row has absolutely nothing to do with any of the other Saints Row games. It's not a remaster. completely new characters, completely new location. It's a reboot, same old shit. No, it's not. It's not Saints Row 5. No, but it's a new Saints Row game. That's like saying DMC isn't a new Devil May Cry game. But DMC is not Devil May Cry 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
That's like saying God of War 2016 isn't a new God of War game. Never got it how it was, but no, that's what I'm saying. It's awful. It's truly
Thanks.
terrible. Because that isn't a reboot. It just isn't. No, it's a reboot. You can say that God of War 2016 is a reboot, because it is. It went a very different direction to the previous God of War games. Came after a hefty break. It's a reboot. They booted it back up. Reboot doesn't mean it can't be a canon continuation. The new Saints Row was a canon continuation to the previous Saints Row games. It's a sequel. So is the new Saints Row. Still a reboot. God of War has all story from the past. So does the new Saints Row.
Thank you very much.
Not a reboot. Then the new Saints Row isn't a reboot. It's a sequel. Perhaps we should consider asking this lovely woman, who I definitely am not simping for because she reminds me of the Queen, the Jonah Kingdom. She's such a compassionate and talented physician with a great asset. Welcome to our kingdom, Thetis. Now all of the merfolk here will unfortunately die. But that's okay, because we have a new doctor. Let's see. Roughhousing ruffians. Oh, the turns. Let's see. Chip's package needs delivering. I have so many quests to pick up in Broadleaf. Gav wins the fight. You don't. Gav, you just said it's not a reboot. That's not. That's not winning a fight. We can all agree that the new Saints Row is complete shit. The question that I had was the soundtrack awful? Because the rest of the game was awful. And probably Saints Row has a good soundtrack, similar like GTA Radios. Never played it. Okay. GTA remasters. Were the GTA remasters because they had like bare bones radio? Were they shit soundtrack? I don't know. Never played them either. Okay. All you do is watch Twitch. How did you see nobody playing any of the GTA remasters? Saints Row 4, what you remember is okay, I don't remember it standing out. Well, 4 was a bit shit as well. That's fine. The reboot of Saints Row isn't... It being shit isn't the worst thing in the world, because... they kind of all are since you know... 4 was pretty shit. 3 was like... alright. You're busy watching Nino Kuni 2 content? I see. Which also is a fantastic game. If you want to land a killer blow, you've got to get up close and personal.
Hey!
That's not what my data says. According to my research, you stand a much better chance if you keep your distance. Maybe the magic is the answer. That's got to be the best way of changing things up. 4 was fun, but 3 was peak. 4 was funny in co-op. I enjoyed my time with 4. 3 was fun when I time I played it? When I was 12 or before? Yeah. It's just too stupid. But you might want to take this someplace more private. You know, this is a very aggressive conversation that you're having. You probably don't want us listening in your military secrets, such as punching people is better, no shooting people is better, no magic is better. God of War definitely was an unorthodox continuation of the Saints Row series. Yes, exactly. You've got this totally wrong. We're just talking about how to get ahead in the workplace, that's all. I see. You know, getting your voice heard at meetings, making sure the guys take you seriously, that sort of thing. Like shooting the boss. Oh, it's just, it really sounded like you're talking about fighting. I mean, I get what you thought there, all the stuff about killer blows and everything. Sure, it might sound like we're talking battlefield strategy. That's because the boardroom can really be a battlefield sometimes, you know? Is it 2018 or was it 2016, Em? Which one was it? Why am I calling it 2016? If it was 2018. Have I just been wrong the whole time? Surely it is 2018, though. No, it can't be 2018, can it? 2018 is the first of the new ones. Okay, sure. Can't believe I hated it. I feel the same way about the 2018 God of War as I feel about Ni no Kuni 2. They're trying to make Broadleaf a better place for female employees. Yeah, if the language gets a bit aggressive sometimes, well, there you go. We're not going to get anywhere being nice all the time.
Gosh.
We take your work very seriously, don't you?
Sure.
Sure, but we're not all about Broadleaf, Pinky. We all know how important it is to have hobbies and interests outside the office.
Really?
Really? What kind of things are you interested in?
Hmm.
Well, I guess there's only one answer to that, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one thing we all love more than anything else is weapons. Yeah, I'm a sucker for killing people. I'm more of a sword scout. The simpler, the more elegant the design, the better. I can stare at swords all day long. I'm the magic maniac of the bunch. They're not really weapons, but I like ones.
Hey.
You travel a lot, right? Kind of rude to ask, but if you ever spot any cool souvenirs whilst you're out on the road, we'd sure love to see them.
Yeah.
By that we mean weapons. What exactly do you want? How about a little one, Shell? You could wear it in your hair. Sounds good to me. What? Nothing to do with the conversation. Pacing wise, you think it's ahead? Okay, so the story in God of War is much better. But they forgot to make the combat A interesting, B good, C they put in way too many. They put in crafting systems and RPG systems that didn't need to be in there. They could have just made the combat good. I'm gonna give this woman a nice, pretty thing to put in her hair.
Hmm.
Max difficulty. No, I think I played in hard, but it's just boring. Until you get the chains, and then it's slightly less boring.
Hmm.
It's kind of perfect. Pretty little thing, isn't it? Just look at the spikes. Imagine how sharp you can get them if you filed them down. But what about putting in your hair? It's the plan. Super easy access in case I get attacked. I like how clunky you feel, to be honest, Shadow. They force you to play in a specific way just to survive. I didn't feel like that. I felt like I could just spam buttons and hit things with my axe and they would die. Hitting things with your axe is boring. Throwing your axe at things is even more boring. I liked using my punch. I would just punch everything. Punch and shield. But there's only so many upgrades and combos for that.
Hey.
So I'd throw my axe and just punch everything. Because I didn't have the axe anymore to deal with. What do we get in this woman? Coral Hue Bloom? Sure. That's great for swords. What? This is the Coral Hue Bloom you're talking about? Look at the color, it's almost fluorescent. Could really pick out some sweet detail on her scabbard there. There's also had any issues with enemy variation. Yeah. Like, I was looking forward to Ragnarok because there's a lot of issues with one that I have that I was hoping that they would improve on in Ragnarok. And maybe they have. I haven't played it yet. Oh, so many other things. I was thinking a dream prison would suit you down the road. Do I have it? Tell me I have it. Where do I get a dream prison from? Mining camp number 5. Fantastic. You stay there then. They fixed the crafting system in 2 by removing it. Because getting 0.4% extra power on a specific attack is incredibly boring. Man, I just don't get it. Why can't I get any muscle tone?
Listen here.
Or I'll tell you why, lad. Too many fancy exercises and not enough good honest grift. Spend a few weeks with the Sky Pirates and your biceps will be bursting out of your uniform. Is it really that hard to get the macho look though? Nobody else seems to have any trouble. I mean, I went on that boot camp at the Redwood Retreat. I was the only one who wound up looking just the same as I did before. Should have seen some kind of improvement after all the dough I handed over.
Gosh.
You really do want to get muscly, don't you? Gonna have to in my line of business. Folks don't feel too comfortable when the guy who's supposed to be protecting them is some kind of 98-pound weakling.
No, listen here.
Listen, laddie, pumping iron or whatever you calls it will get you nowhere if you're not eating me. I have a surefire recipe for turning skinny scrum bags into strapping sky pirates. Looks like his parents named him Dick. Well, his parents named him Jared, which is just as bad, I think. Supply what now? No, lad, I'm talking about getting plenty of lean meat in you. Lean meat, lean meat, lean meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Tell you what, we'll bring you a supply of the stuff. You'll see for yourself the difference it can make. We'll help him, of course, but can a bit of meat really make such a big difference, Batu? According to my sources, please, you've got to get me the lean meat.
Ahoy there.
Here you are, lad. Prime cuts of lean meat, just like we promised. Get a few of these down you, and you'll be strapping as a sky pirate in no time. A nice lean chicken. You really mean it? I'm gonna be ripped like you. You're soft in the head, boy. Look like me, on a diet of lean meat. Of all. Yes, I suppose it was that simple, everyone.
Oi.
You need fresh milk too, curse you.
What?
Fresh milk? Aye, lad, that's the secret ingredient if you're wanting a body like mine. Take a splash of fresh milk with your lean meat and you'll soon be built like old Bow. Should have said it was me you wanted to be looking like and not any old sky pirate swab lad. Come on, Evan. Let's away and gather some milk for our wannabe cloud snake here. Milk and meat. That was a strange sound.
Ahoy there.
Here you are, lad. A splash of fresh milk just like we promised, eh? Plug down a draft of that with your lean meat, and your muscles will be as big as stones before you knows it.
Thanks.
Thanks, man. Gotta say, I didn't think you'd come through for me with the milk and the meat, which you can buy at anywhere. Swallow as much meat and milk as you like, lad. Take me more than a few minutes to put on some flesh on them there, bones. Says you. I signed up for the Turbo Nutrient Absorption Program. In that and the food you gave me, I'm gonna be ripped in no time. I just know it. Just wait here, okay? I'll be the guy with the huge gun. Well, you can see what you like about these technology types, lad, but they certainly ain't short of options.
Hmm.
There's no harm in waiting a little while, is there?
Hey,
Guess you went and got shredded.
Oh my goodness!
Uh, Jared, you look. Now, there is such a thing as overdoing it, you know, laddie boy. This is the body I've always wanted. Now I've got it, thanks to you. I owe you guys big time. Sure now. We was only lean meat and fresh milk, man. Who'd have thought it? So simple, but it's like the dream combo.
Hmm.
What was the program you said he signed up for? Perhaps I should give it a try. You no need for programs and the like, lad. Just keep working hard at your kingly duties. Built like the side of beef before you know it. I got ripped. The fuck? Less hair equals more muscles, exactly. The hair only brings you down. Nothing up there. Where's the elevator? Not over here. Okay. Huh? Huh? You look normal. You're a musical old fellow. What a silly looking man. You're a nerd. And what do you mean to musical fellow? Go snatches of glasses. That would be mean and rude. I don't think we should do that. Evil Eye one. That seems good. There we go. And another one. For little old Evan. Cybernetic boots. Ancient boots. Please. I'll have one of these. Bonafide fried game. I'll get a shot of salad. I'll get some mum's meat pie. I'll get the CEO. Classy, enormous, outstanding. I'll get an executive steak. I'll get some. No, I don't want egg. I'll get some rocket fuel. I'll get some get up and donut. Get a big cheesecake. Dude, you're not hench anymore.
hey,
You with the couriers. Good to see you. I'm Price. So, have you... I'm sorry, but I'm not a courier. I've been waiting for so long, I think everybody walks around the corner might be the only one finally delivers it. What are you waiting for? Christmas stuff are important. It's never been this late before. I just don't get it. I'm gonna go see where it is. I can't leave in case they show up. I'm going to go and check
Whoa!
it's there for you. I don't have anything else going on, like saving the world or something. In fact, we're not saving. What are we doing? Are we saving the world? This stuff is coming from all the way from Goldport via Capstone upon Hull, then across the
Hmm.
ocean. Maybe something's happened to it along the way. You really are going to check up on it, huh?
Yep.
Yep. Well, follow the route I just mentioned. All deliveries are done by bot these days. I'll be able to fill you in on whatever the problem was. Hmm. I don't want this man. Hey, you want to hear a hot productivity hack? Cut down on your eating time. In other words, find a way of getting the nutrients you need in the most efficient way possible.
Hmm.
Really? Seems a shame not to take the time to enjoy a nice meal. I'm with the kid on this one. Good food's about a whole lot more than just nutrition. Even I know that. And I'm a robot. Who fried your etiquette circuits? I don't think a tin can with no taste buds is in any position to lecture me. I think you'll find I'll be fitted with the very latest taste sensors. That might even make me more qualified than you. Sorry, it's a robot. By the sound of it, I care more than you at least. Efficient eating, really? What the? You can't say stuff like that to me.
Hey!
Now come along, both of you. Let's try to calm down a little. Wait, you know good food, right, kid? Well, how about you and I work together to show her what she's missing? As soon as she gets a taste of my cooking, she'll see that food is something to be enjoyed, not optimized. Oh, really? Somebody sure is confident. Oh, alright, I'll give it a try. But if I don't like what you give me, you have to agree to treat me with a little more respect. Deal? Deal. If it comes to that, you can send me straight to the junkyard. After all, what use is a robo chef that can't cook? Alright, I'll start getting stuff ready. Can you help me with the ingredients, kid?
Hmm.
Of course, what do you need? I've got pretty much everything right here in the refrigerator ready. Just some middling meat, and we should be good. Middling meat. There you go. Nero was for the Great Collapse, just cooking food with some middling meat. I certainly did.
Hmm?
I took a look in the refrigerator whilst you were gone, and the tender tripe I had, it's gone bad.
Hmm.
There you go. Some tender tripe.
Mm-hmm.
I sure do. It's time to make the magic happen. Dinner is served. It was worth the wait, trust me. You kidding? You make me waste my precious time when you're special something. You said that's something my mum would make. Ah, but it doesn't even taste as good as hers. You, you know, it's been so long since I tasted cooking like this. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Yeah, she used to make this for me when I was upset. Always made me feel better. You see, a delicious meal prepared with care is a whole lot more than just fuel for your body. It's fuel for your soul, too. I guess you're right. You know, I've been so busy lately, it's just been grabbing snacks on the fly the whole time. No wonder I've been feeling short-tempered and blue. I owe you an apology. You too, kid. Show me how important it is to eat properly. I totally didn't think it was. Thanks, guys. There's no need to apologize. We're just happy that you enjoyed a good meal. Thanks, Salt, for your help, little guy. Take this by way of thanks. Brain how to eat smart.
Gosh.
Gosh, I'm going to ignore this and never make anything. Because quite frankly, There's too much other shit to do in this game than farm things and make food. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Look, I'm sorry, but I followed protocol and installed the tracking device, just like you.
Yeah.
Which part of the protocol says you should let it run straight past you, huh? Now we're gonna have to put the whole sector in lockdown.
excuse me.
Is everything alright?
Hey.
Hey there, Evan. Man, I'm glad you showed up. Who the hell are you? Kimmy, this stuff is classified. We can't share it with folks who don't have the right clearance. Kimmy, I said... Oh. It's Bolivian. Our latest military droid. It's escaped from the storage facility. We're not supposed to tell anybody about it. This is an emergency. Besides, you're the leader of an allied kingdom. What a hard kingdom. Hard kingdom. That thing goes into assault mode at the wrong time. We're in deep trouble. Please, you have to help us. Do whatever I can to help.
Yes.
We don't have time repeating myself. We're looking for the Bolivian. It's cutting edge tech. Yeah, it's so good you think it was magic. Packs one heck of a punch on the battlefield too. Not too much. Went crazy doing its initial trials, so keeping the storage ever since. Cindy may here opened the door to go check on it. Barged right past her and ran off. Although we should just leave it alone. There was a tracking device on that ran into a cave. Powder cake cavern. Yeah,
Hello.
we'll kill it. We already said we'd kill it, so I don't know why. Just hello. My theory is right, then the results of the algorithm can be multiplied from the value.
Hello.
I'm looking for a magical research called Chip. Do you know where he might be?
Whoa.
Guess it must be your first day on the job. I'm Chip.
What?
You're Chip? Gosh, I mean, well, it's just that being a magical researcher and everything, I thought you'd be, well, a grown up. Unlike me, I'm the king of an entire kingdom. I have so many people working under me and for me. I'm going to save the world, I think, maybe. But I thought you would be an adult. Luckily, not everyone here at Broadly Think is as narrow-minded as you. Around here, they say that if you're smart enough, you're old enough. Then you must be very smart indeed. We must be about the same age. I guess so, but I wouldn't get too jealous if I were you. Most people seem to think I'm a decent researcher, but I'm not sure anybody thinks I'm a decent person. Not that I care what those idiots think of me. I know I'm a genius, and I know they're not.
See ya.
Anyway, we've chatted long enough. Regular kids like you may not have anything better to do, but geniuses like me are always busy.
What?
Oh, but I came here to give you something. I met a robot who was having some trouble delivering this package, so I said I'd... What? What did you just say, son? Give it here, now. Alright, here you go. Here it is, at last. This is the most important package anybody's ever received, and that's no exaggeration. Well, right? What is that? Now I only need some Oasis Wonder Water and my research will be pretty much complete.
What?
Can you get it for me?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Do I not have any? Yeah.
Hey.
It's piss. That's exactly what I needed. Before you go, I guess I underestimated you. I really didn't think you'd bring me what I needed. You're definitely more than most. Which is why I want you to do me another favour.
All right.
Yeah, I can't wait to give you 3 dark crystals. Amazing! Now all the pieces are in place for a giant leap into the future. The next gen smart stick is almost upon us.
Gosh.
Sounds wonderful. It is. The history of the smart stick's been shaped by geniuses, but I'm not Just the latest in a long line. I'm the greatest of them all. Greater even than Zip Vector himself. I'm sure you are, Chip. All you needed was the water and a deliverance.
Hmm.
You could always try moving to my kingdom.
Oh.
Oh, you're trying to headhunt me? Well,
Hmm.
you're not the first. Just join us, buddy. I'll always be grateful for them to give me my big break and all, but yeah, it's time for a new challenge. Let's go see what your kingdom
Thank
has to
you.
offer. We're still in the Bronze Age.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So your technology is completely worthless. You don't like it? Has it been 2 hours? Oh, I fucking know. I, I mean, we've done a lot of side quest content, but truly, what have we done? What have we done? Okay, no memory of what we did today. No. Did a bunch of pointless side quests. Did a door. I lost a race to some merchants. I did some flag fights. Thought I was about to race some other
Hey
children
there.
then. Oh, hey, it's Evan, right? There sure are a lot of rumors going around about you. Guess you don't know me though, huh? My name's Candy. I work in environmental research. Yeah, I guess you could say the natural world's kind of my passion, huh? Lately, I've been looking into these spirits that are supposed to be the sources of all life. I was thinking if I could maybe figure them out, I may be able to make broadleaf green again. But to do that, I'll need to look at some spirits from other places first. Would you mind if I came over to your kingdom to continue my research? You wouldn't? That's great. I'll head there right away. Sure. I didn't say a word. Didn't say a word. Has anybody played the new Dead Island? And is it good or is it, you know, shit? Like it
Hey.
most definitely is. Do you know anything about Higgledies? You know, those little guys from the stories. Higgledies? As a matter of fact, I do. Why do you ask? It's my kid's sister. She loves to read stories about them. And I was thinking it would be awesome if she could meet her favorite one. Be a
Oh.
real boost for her.
So.
She's sad. Not sad, but she hasn't been feeling too good. She gets sick a lot. And she can't really go outside much. So she's sad. So if there's anything I could bring her to make her feel less lonely, she said she loved to meet the Higgledy from her favorite storybook. That said I tried to track her down, but now I'm kind of stuck. I mean, I can't even
Hmm.
see them. I'll
So.
help you. Friends with a
All
mermaid
right.
princess. What does that mean? What? Friends with a mermaid princess. Is it based on what's on their head? Is it their name? Slingsby the Scorcher? Is it Haddock the Fishy? Do I have them?
Yeah.
Um, Definitely gonna need assistance with that one. The sim is a water one, yeah. Would there be any? Do I need to have them in a party? The Runcible will put you back right away.
Yeah. Hey.
Uh,
Hey.
okay. So I haven't met them. Runcible. Doesn't mean 0 out of 4 followers get the festive. I don't know what heap of these are. Is it broadleaf? Yes. Oh, fuck. Why? Let him. Let him. Oh, you fucker. They at least all completed. Even if they can just say no.
Eat this.
At least the music is good, yeah, Shadow. Okay.
Eat this.
Eat it, I said. Spangled here. Okay. I ignored where I'm going. This way? I need to get to this machine. Is it already on? It's already on. Good. I mean, that's great, isn't it? Then I do this. Not what I pressed. Goodness gracious.
Come on.
Let's kill some things. Let's redo this puzzle that I've already done. Let's level up. So that we can do a dream quest. Fantastic time for that, Lumpy. Lisa. To say, never seen better time. I know it was nullifying every attack, but I couldn't be bothered to do anything else now. You didn't have to go over here. Drop down. Drop down. It's almost as though I've already done this whole section. It's very silly that I have to do it again, even for a side quest.
Eat this.
Okay, so everybody that's aware of the side quests in Nino Kuni 1. We've seen a lot of side quests so far. Probably we've done even more than there are in Nino Kuni 1. Better or worse? Better in 2 than in 1, or worse in 2 than in 1? Ignoring the fact that there are way more of them.
Eat this.
I'm talking just side quests, not side content. So, not the doors, even technically it's a side quest if you count. Not the mini bosses, not the flag battles, just purely side quests. So I haven't figured out yet. In one, they were really shit. There was like 3 different variants, and they sucked. But in this one, there's just so fucking many of them that they're both pretty shit. Yeah. These ones are that bring me something that you've got from your farm, from your city, or that's pretty much almost all of them are bring me something, bring me an item.
Eat this.
But it's only obtainable as pick up. Very good, beneficial types of people. Okay, so let's think. Stamps. Where am I? There. Okay. I'll get this. We need to turn the blue. Stamps are entirely optional. Right. Entirely optional. But they improve gameplay. Citizens for the Kingdom. I would say less interesting. Citizens of the Kingdom. Because stamps, you're working towards an ability thing. Citizens of the Kingdom, you're just kind of getting a bunch of people and then doing stuff with it. Did I fuck up? What am I doing? I'm not using my brain. That's what I'm doing. We can find like a citizen collector. Okay, but what do the citizens give you? Most of them base growing aspect. But what is it actually doing? Function research. These coffee training song. That's such a niche thing, Sol, but I'm so sorry for you. So niche that I don't. That they play to when you're watching training videos when you work at a Wendy's. Am I an idiot? Where am I going? Am I stuck up here? It doesn't usually let me jump down these, does it? I think I am an idiot. I thought it was done here. But a lot of the function is to farm materials faster at the end of the day, right? It's to farm materials faster. What are materials for? Getting new citizens. right?
Watch your backs.
Same in the first game.
Beat this.
What are stamps for? Getting more stamps. These are acquisition monsters. Ah, but monster acquisition, I would say, is more interesting than citizen acquisition. Catching Pokemon, to me, is much more interesting than getting them. Especially the citizens that just appear in the city, essentially. The side quest is talk to them once and then they're in the city. You post links. You should be able to. Shadow can exclamation mark part of it. Be safe. See if it does it. If it times you out, we'll fix it. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, didn't think that needed to do that. Let's see what's on this link, shall we? What is this? What is that? Is that Michael Jackson singing about how a Wendy's training video? That's fantastic. Why does it exist? Oh, just give the door a bit of a shove. You put the force entry sensor. What are these robots in aid of? The fucking door.
Here goes nothing.
But I'm sure that's also what we needed. I don't know what this quest I'm on is. What am I doing?
Eat this. Eat this.
Okay. I say eat this, and then I immediately get stunned. Why? Good. Lita. He ain't no sheep. Seeing these guys makes me want to play Final Fantasy 13. Again. I played 13 too many times already.
Yes!
That should do it. The door is unlocked. Let's head into the research lab. It'll take a little while for the system to reboot. There, all done.
Woo yeah!
Okay, the system's back online and we're good to go. The door to the room where Oz was trapped should be open now. Oh, that guy. Done. The delivery robot. Is that? Squitters. Which is there. So not what we want. Blitzer. Is up another floor. That's quite close. Fine. There he is.
Let's go to work.
Okay. People who played this game, am I using Higgledies too little? And did you use Higgledies more than me?
Yes.
Yes? Now for Shadow's opinion. For both? Do I even switch them out? No. But I have who I want for my abilities and stuff. I'm pretty sure. I don't care. Guess we're done here. Use them more, but not at this stage. Earlier on or later on? I don't get it. Why won't these trees grow? Give them all the right nutrients just like we were supposed to. You having some trouble there? Oh yeah, I guess so. Something wrong with these trees. Either bar go down quick enough, you ignore them. Yeah. We grew them to try and deal with it. Like, I use them in boss fights. Because they do big damage. That little plan for the air pollution doesn't seem to go so great. Can't see what the problem is. I know someone who can help. Who knows everything about plants. Really? When you got to introduce me to this guy. I'm crazy trying to figure out what's wrong here. Go talk to him right away. I won't be long. It's like they still wanted a Pokemon system, but they forgot to make it anywhere near as interesting as in the first game. I don't really care too much about collecting all of the Higgledies. They all look the same. They just have different hats on. Less Pokemon, more Pikmin. But even then. Eventually I switched this to become more relevant, but and like there's so many to choose from. They all have so many abilities and things. They have the whole Higgledy leveling system that it's just they have different attacks. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Absolutely irrelevant to me. That's the problem. Needs your help.
Thank you.
Thank you. Apparently they've been planting trees everywhere to try and improve the air quality. It doesn't quite work as they'd hope. Oh, the solution's simple. They just need to plant some breathe easy.
Yes.
Breathe easy? That's right. Those little beauties love dirty air. In fact, they suck it right up and turn it into clean air. That's incredible. Certainly is. It sounds like the perfect plant for the situation. Where was it that it grows? Oh yes, in the heart.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Green fingers, the idle hand. What do you expect from Roland Main? Exactly. No, it's just another system. I already don't fully get why I have 3 of each weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
alright.
All right.
I then have to care about the Higgledy. Like, the game isn't hard enough. I'm playing on hard. It's not hard enough to warrant all of this stuff. I didn't need gear crafting. I can barely tell which Higgledies I've got in battle. I know the colours. That's it. It's an option if you like the heals, you invest in them. If you like gear more, you go that route. I just don't particularly care about either. I don't need to. And the Super World map would be the biggest disappointment. Just a hand-drawn cutscene. Yeah. 3 kingdom or more. See you, Gav. I need... How many citizens have I got? 46. Let's see. You're suitable here. See, any levels up?
Yes.
What's the gear on the other hand? Can't get some weapons and armor. Yep, I'm doing the same. I press auto. Don't like when I have to. I like a Final Fantasy gearing system when you're not being swamped with items. Market Garden's productivity. But there's still gear upgrades. I like gear upgrades. Don't like having too many of them. Picked up whatever glowed in the rare skeleton. Yeah. I'm just running into stuff, and then at some point I go and look in the thing. Um. Wait. Market Garden. There you go, Halamede. Who are you? You can. There's an element thing. Sorry, yeah, that's fine. There is? Ew. That's just annoying. Absolutely no reason for that. Daphne. Fish market. Why do I care? That's the thing. I don't care, but I'm doing it anyway. So what was I doing then suddenly? Awful. And that means it's high enough where it doesn't actually matter unless it's annoying. Dimensional Lab and the Higlary. Both places where I need people. Chip. Yep. I like you. Chip, you're an idiot. Chip, can you do anything? No. Howling. Did I? Hillary. Okay. That'll be there. Level it up. Yada yada yada. Yay. 300 of each. Fantastic. Oh, is that a fucking flag I see? How joyous. Oh, it's this fucking one. They did it again. The 5th bloody time. Yeah.
Boy,
I'd love to know if there was a story to this shit. But unfortunately, I can't read that loud. I can't read that loud. I can't read that fast.
Good luck, troops.
Or there's just loud sounds. Making rain go through.
Charge! Form a square! Charge!
That's ours.
Don't let them get away!
Plenty more where that came from!
Good luck, troops.
More! They'll be singing me
Now's
names!
our chance! Now! Forward!
I never let my prey escape.
Oh, Tamman!
Karma.
I'll leave this in your hands! Don't let them get away! This should work! Advance! Charge! Now! Forward!
Hello.
Don't let them get away!
Away? What do you mean away? They're coming for us then.
Don't let them get away!
They're not running
My
away.
strength.
It's the opposite actually.
Forward! Charge! This should work! Charge! Don't let them get away! Form a square! Now's our chance!
Like, I don't know the difference between archers and mages and gunners here. Is there one?
Forward!
In it though.
Exactly. In it though.
Good luck, troops! Yes!
More enemy in.
Oh! This should work!
Bring the cannons out.
Don't let them
They'll
get
be singing me
away!
name over this!
Forward!
Won't tell you which you asked me was better and how good they were.
I'll leave this in your hands!
Yeah. It's
Now's our chance! Don't let them get away!
it's baffling.
Don't
I
let them get
never
away!
let my prey escape.
It's like the first one is better. No, sorry, this one is better. Almost every single way. It's an improvement over the first one.
Evan,
Form a square! Form a square!
Days hunting.
Advance!
But less fun.
Form a square!
No, more fun.
Charge!
I care less.
Curse you!
Good luck, troops! Can't afford to lose!
Lose my archers. Okay.
Now! Forward! Charge! Don't let them get away! Surprised at my strength! This should work! Form a square! Charge! Good luck, this should work! This should work!
Bang in. You broke my fucking cannon.
Now's our chance! Now's our chance!
And my cards. The new Kunis are in this weird place where they're good enough to ballad, but bad enough to be
I'll
unheard.
leave this in your hands!
Yeah. Speaking. So, I was listening to a collection of PS2 soundtracks the other day, and in that discovered
Now's our chance!
another Ghibli game, which I'd never heard of in my entire life.
Plenty more where that
On
came
God's
from!
green earth.
Charge!
Called, what the fuck is it called? Hold on. I still have the Wikipedia page open on my phone. Magic Penguin: The Quest for Color on PS2. Magic Penguin: The Quest for Color,
Yeah.
which was
Can't afford to lose!
You've not seen the last of
like
me.
Charge!
this really interesting Pokemon game.
Now's our chance. Don't let them get away.
So it's a Pokemon game where you catch
This should work.
Pokemon, or
Now's our
you collect
chance. This should
Pokemon, but
work.
you draw them.
This should work.
So you draw, you like get different body parts for them.
Forward.
So it's a monster battler,
Forward.
but you draw the different types of body parts, and based on the things that you draw,
This should work.
they get different stats and abilities and stuff. Right?
Now's our chance. Form a square.
On PS2 was the whole deal.
Good luck, square.
Um,
Now's our chance.
it's kind of like,
Evan,
what was that DS game?
We can't afford to lose.
It's exactly the same thing. You draw everything in it.
Good luck.
It's always like Akami.
Form a square.
Well, Akami
This
was
should work.
generation later, right?
This should
It was
work.
Xbox and 360 PS3, no? Wii? Or am I wrong in this?
Forward.
I don't think that it's PS2. Are you sure?
Yar, they'll be singing me name over there.
I thought it was slightly older. But it was just, I think, generally speaking, it had a bunch of cool stuff in it that was, for the most part, unnotable. The story was short and not that interesting. And
Now's our chance. Don't let them get away.
I didn't necessarily do enough. 2006 PS2? I can't.
Stay strong.
Was it?
This should work. Don't let them get
Was it on the
away.
Wii? Oh, it's my canon.
Charge! Don't let them get away.
There's plenty more where that came from.
Charge!
Aye.
Thank you.
This was on the Wii, I guess. Yeah, that's why I think when I think of Akami, I think of it as a Wii game. For whatever reason. My victory was rewarded with a clump of frosty fluff bottom. I've never played Akami. Kind of always wanted to. There's a quest in here. What? Hello. They've placed in the week had to prove for you as well. What is that? Have you got a job for me or something? Name your target. I'll hunt anything that moves.
Oh,
You're a hunter, are you?
yeah.
I'm the best with the bow in 5 kingdoms. Gosh, that's very impressive. I don't suppose you'd like to come to my kingdom, would you? I know nothing about you. In fact, you seem like a hired assassin, but we could use you. It's a no. Sorry.
Gosh.
That was abrupt. I can't leave the forest right now. There's some kind of commotion going on among the creatures that live here.
Yeah.
I can kill them for you if you want. Some horrible beast with a bow has moved in and is trying to claim the place for itself. Anyone who breaks the law of the forest needs to be taken down by me. No question of me giving up and leaving the forest, though. Things are only going to get worse if I did. So I can't go with you to your kingdom. I'm on permanent guard duty,
All right.
which is why I offered to do some work for you already. Okay, I'll kill it. Wrangles. No idea when this first. 26. I probably was supposed to come here a long time ago. No, that's not that. What did I say the game was called? Pengles in the Quest for Colour. Mr. Pengles? Magic Pengles. Nope. I kind of want to play it. With the penguin game, here's one of the first results. Not safe for work. Magic Penguin request for color PS2. That's interesting. And why? It seemed like a very wholesome children's game. What was the DS game called, by the way? Please, somebody tell me. It was like Drawn Together. Was it Drawn Together? Is that what it's called? Or was that the fucking awful animated show? Where you can draw stuff. Oh, true. Yeah. No, that makes more sense. Drawn to Life? Drawn to Life? Something to do with drawing. I can tell you that much. A breathe easy plant. Green fingers, idle hands. That was not. It was quite hidden. That. Didn't even know that was what I was looking for. Now, where's this Prangles fella? Why is there no music in these segments? It's weird, uncomfortable. I was supposed to do this a long time.
Let's go to work.
Okay, goodbye, Prangles.
Say goodnight.
Absolute slaughter. No, not who I want to be. Just slowly walking in silence. Has anybody seen what the new Power Wash Simulator DLC is? It's not out yet, but when it is out. I'm about to make some people's day. Because first there was Tomb Raider. Then continuing with Square Enix, it was because Square Enix published it. It was
Huh?
Final Fantasy VII Remake. And now, because everybody asked for it, we're going to the world of Bikini Bottom for a SpongeBob SquarePants crossover. You think the forest will be
Yeah.
alright now? I hope so. I'll go and live in your kingdom anyway. Mmm. Somewhere NZ is perked up. He does love SpongeBob SquarePants, I heard. There's part of the map that I didn't look at. Hmm. I can't wait, to be honest. I would say that the Final Fantasy VII DLC was fucking awful. The Tomb Raider one was pretty good. Throughout the entire, like, 40-hour main campaign for that game, for Power Wash Simulator, at no point did I feel annoyed or bored or like a job was too tedious or annoying. I felt like that for almost every single Final Fantasy VII one, apart from the 7th heaven. Fucking no good. That wasn't broadly. Finally, I'm free. I thought I was going to be trapped in here forever, with just security camera for company.
Mm.
You must be very relieved. Wait a second. Was it you who saved me?
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks. That was probably the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me. I really owe you one. I wish there was something I could do to say thanks, but I don't really have much to offer.
Hey!
Why don't you come as be a security guard in my kingdom? Really? You'd let me do that? I'd love to work for a bunch of nice guys like you. Actually, that was one of the things I was thinking whilst I was locked in there. That's perfect. See the relaxing aspect of it, and you can see it's a podcast game, but it's a single experience, which is not your thing. It's just very calming. I enjoy it. I essentially podcast game, but listen to stuff and watch stuff whilst playing it. It was great for it. I'm gonna quickly go to the Sky Pirates base. Which should be like great. Which power should I sink?
Will you be sleep well?
Actual
Goodbye.
sleep, yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Have I slept in Gold Ball? Yes, that's the first place I went to sleep. Oh, goodness gracious. This is just too much at this point, isn't it?
Hey!
Bow wow, you there, young man. I have just the thing for you. It's almost impossible to put value on something so precious, but I'll be happy to sell it to you for a mere 10,000 guilders. Okay. Thank you very much. You're now the proud owner of a set of what we call snake-eyed peas. Very good special breed of yap pea. No matter how many times you roll them, you'll always get a 1. Lucky number 1, the most suspicious number of all here in Goldport.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for your custom, young man.
Oh, come on!
10,000 guilders, I've paid more for like a fish.
Oh.
They're covered in little notches. You sold the pup, yeah, man. He's just gonna cut all the other dots off, isn't he? That's why they only ever roll 1. Told you it was a rip-off. Get off that swindler making for some money back. Oh no. Let's go after Bow Wow. Bow Wow Wow Yippee Yay Yippee Yay.
Oi!
Give us our fucking money back, mate, or I'll shank you. Pork will me now.
Ugh.
Very good. You sold us some dodgy yacht peas and you're going to give us our money back, or things are going to get messy. Do you understand me?
Ugh.
Okay, I'll give you a refund. I kind of wanted them. What drives a person to do something so devious? I needed the money. My father just died in a mining accident, you see. So I've been forced to do what I can to support myself.
Oh.
Oh, well now I feel bad. I'm not tricking anyone. I'm tourists to dream of fortune and joy. Is that not enough? Is that not worth the money you paid? My snake-eyed peas allow one to dream. Nothing more valuable.
Oh, flippin' heck.
What are you getting so worked up for? You got caught selling fakes, but you gave us our money back fair and square. We'll just call it quits, shall we? They're not fake, merely doctored. The true snake-eyed peas really do exist. My father said so. They can be found in a place called Floodfall Cave. He died before he could ever find it. So please find it for me. Yep.
What?
Just wait here, we'll get you those peas that your father died trying to get. Okay. Let's get guys some peas. Fortune Square. I'm gonna pick up these 2 quests and then stop for today. I assume we're at a point where I can just hand in a bunch of stuff as well.
Hey there.
You there? I've not seen you here before. You a traveler of some kind? Oh
I
yeah.
need your help.
Able to keep secrets, boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Find me something that can't be found here. Oh, what that might that be? You may not be aware of it, but Goldpore is famed for its spicy food. You want curry? Not all of us enjoy having to endure the heat with every single meal. Nope. You want hot food?
Yes.
Rose hip tart.
All right.
Why is it? Okay. No. Great game.
Hey.
You help me. I've lost my purse. Please give me all of your money. I'd go and look for it, of course, but I'm needed. I'm not permitted to leave my post. You're a food vendor.
Um.
That's the problem. My memory is really rather terrible these days. I've no idea where I last saw it.
Ricky.
Some people just can't be helped.
Excuse
We
me.
have to do something, Lottie. She's lost her purse. Imagine how awful that must be. Alright. Let's forget about where you last saw her. Where have you been today?
Yeah.
Let me think. Casino. Told me that there was worried about eating too much and getting fat, but as far as I'm concerned. If anything, he is too thin. I do keep telling him so. You're far too thin, I say. You never listen.
Hmm.
Casino, what do you do? No, after that I went shopping at the Lucky Lotus. And I bumped into an old friend of mine. Walked together, walked back here, and your friend left, and your purse was gone. I wonder where it could be. Let's go to the Lucky Lotus.
Hello
Hello.
there.
One of your customers may have left her purse here earlier today.
What?
Took a terrible tumble. All of her shopping and other possessions were scattered all over the place.
Yeah.
A mermaid with red hair. A local fellow with black clothes and blue fur with some round patches on his nose. A slim lady with brown fur wearing white.
Thank you. See you again.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that right now. We have... This one doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one kind of counts. I'll try it. We have 13 side quests to still do. Before we figure out why Roland is a traitorous bastard. How many did we do today? Like 4? I don't even know. Right. Right, okay. Who we got live? Magic Penguin Quest for Colour. Mm. Um, no. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week, hopefully with a mic arm. But I won't be. There won't be a mic arm. There won't be one. Oh, on the... So I'll be streaming next week, but the week after I won't be, because I'll be back in England. Or I'll be on a plane to England at that point. So, know me then. Week after, perfectly fine. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Goodbye.